AI's true power isn't as a tool, but as a new layer of intelligence that operates at every scale of human endeavor. To better understand AI's role in the society, it's helpful to think of it at four levels: individual, team, organizational, and national dimensions. Each level shows a different scale and scope of impact. At the individual level, AI can be seen as the amplifier. It extends your capability. It's the ultimate partner for productivity and personalized learning, making you smarter and faster. At a team level, AI can be the synchronizer. It potentially eliminates friction. It automates workflows and unlocks insights, transforming groups into truly cohesive and high performing units. At organizational level, AI can be perceived as a strategist. It drives the strategy, it optimizes operations, and enables radical innovation, creating unbeatable competitive advantage and redefining entire industries when well leveraged. At the national level, AI can be the architect to transform the society. It's the foundation for smart infrastructure, public goods, architecting a nation's future competitiveness and well being. Japan Society 5.0 strategy operates at this highest level, and this is a level we must aspire to. This is our strategic imperative to orchestrate AI across all four levels at once, from the empowered individual to the transformed nation. This is how we will build Nigeria's next chapter. Nigeria mobilizes over 300,000 graduates through the NYSC program annually. It is one of the largest youth deployments on the continent and indeed worldwide. But what if this immense infrastructure could deliver more than the current scope? What if it could become the very engine that powers Nigeria's AI revolution? The opportunity is within our grasp. The NYC operates on an annual budget of approximately 100 billion naira. By strategically redirecting just 5% of that budget, we can fund specialized training and equip NYC members with the tools to do one critical thing: collect, clean, and annotate the data we so desperately lack. This isn't a new cost, it's a strategic reallocation of existing budgets. Now imagine the potential impact. Thousands of digitally empowered young Nigerians deployed to every corner of the country as active builders of our digital future. In rural areas, they're gathering real time data on soil health, on vegetation, and crop yields. In local clinics, they're supporting digitization of anonymized health records. On our roads, they're capturing traffic patterns and infrastructure conditions. And in communities, they're helping to preserve our heritage by recording and annotating samples of our 350 plus languages to build truly Nigerian NLP models or extend the recently launched in Atlas. This is a grassroots nationwide data collection effort on a scale that no private company could ever replicate. The outcome will be a powerful win win for the nation and our youth. For Nigeria, we build sovereign homegrown data sets, the essential fuel for authentic AI innovation that solves our local problems. For our graduates, they don't just serve, they gain certified world class skills in data management and AI preparation. They graduate from NYSC not just with a certificate, but as a ready made AI literate workforce, the innovators and the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. So, this is more than a proposal, it is a call to action. With a small strategic allocation, we can transform the NYSC. We can evolve it into a powerful national data engine one that secures Nigeria's place in the AI future starting today. Our second policy proposal is an AI infrastructure credit scheme. We have a proven model already working in Nigeria, the Road Infrastructure Tax Credit Scheme. It has mobilized over 1.5 trillion naira from companies like Dangote and MTN to build physical highways. Now let's apply the same principle to build our digital highways. An AI infrastructure tax credit scheme would offer credits to companies investing in data centers, broadband internet, or computing clusters. This could unlock 300 to 400 billion naira in private investments over the next 5 years at no new upfront cost to the government. This approach is already working globally. Brazil expects nearly $400 billion in data center investments from similar incentives. Taiwan offers up to $65 million in AI tax credits. South Korea, it provides 50% R&D tax credits covering AI infrastructure. The result is a three-way win. Government achieves AI goals without full public spending and builds the foundation for long-term competitiveness. Corporates, they lower taxes while boosting their strategic role. Startups and researchers gain access to critical infrastructure. If road deserves tax credits for moving goods, then our digital highways, which will move the ideas and data of tomorrow's economy, absolutely deserve the same. It is a proven low risk, high reward strategy to secure Nigeria's AI future. As we conclude, it is important that I reiterate that the lesson from Japan is not just about technology, it's about intention. It proves that a nation's transformative change is never an accident. It is always a choice, a product of deliberate strategy and collective will. For Nigeria, this moment is our choice. Our path is not a mystery, it is built on four clear concrete pillars. First, we must define our moonshots. We must move from scattered projects to singular focus. We must channel our national talent and resources into AI for agriculture, for healthcare, for infrastructure, solving our biggest challenges with our brightest minds. Second, government must become the ultimate enabler. This means mandating open data to fuel innovation, funding high-risk R&D that the private sector won't fund, and creating the sandboxes for experimentation to thrive. Government's role is not to control, but to catalyze. Three, we must forge new alliances. We must break down the old walls. We connect the scale of public sector with the innovation of our startups and then the dynamism of our large corporations. Together, we become an unstoppable force. Four, we must bet on our people. This is our greatest imperative. Our youth are not a challenge to be managed. They are our most valuable untapped natural resource. We must invest in them, train them, and trust them to build this future. This is more than a policy proposal. This is our charge. Let us be the generation that decided not just to consume technology, but to create it. Not just to adopt AI, but to shape it. Not just to follow the future, but to build it. A Nigerian future that is more prosperous, more healthy, and more efficient for all of us. Let us build nothing less than our own Nigeria Society 5.0. Because remember, The future is not a destination we arrive at. It is a thing that we build. It is a choice that we make, and it begins today. Thank you. Now, let's get to work. Arigato. I thank you for your time and attention.